Mike Gross here at rockinguitarlessons.com and youtube.com/rockinguitarlessons1. That's Goldfinger with a song called Superman. Ska band from back in the 90s. Good stuff, man. If you haven't listened to much Goldfinger or Real Big Fish, bands like that, check them out. It's happy, fun, cool, fun to play guitar music, man. So standard tuning on this, they're doing what's called skanking, and it's kind of tricky, man, if you haven't done it. Almost like reggae. This first chord is a D major. You're going first finger 5A, and then I'm barring the 7th fret on the D, G, and the B with my pinky. You can use whatever fingers to accommodate yourself there, and go down, up. With the tip of my first finger, I'm muting underneath the low E. Because if I don't, it's going to go, and you don't want that low E in there. So, down, up, and then I'm doing a mute. This is where the skank concept comes in. So, down, up. That's what you want. To get that mute, I'm lifting the pressure off and setting my 3 fingers over the strings for added security of the mute. Then the rest is very much like reggae. Upstroke on the chord again, down on the mute, upstroke on the chord, down on the mute, upstroke on the chord, down on the mute. Okay, you'll end on that upstroke there. So you should hear that chord after you go. You should hear it 3 more times. Okay, and then so this one is an A major. You're going to go 3rd finger 7D, middle finger 6G, and then bar the 5th fret on the B and the E. And then he's doing something different here. He's going up, down, up, mute, up, down, up, mute. So you have. So there's 2 different strum concepts going on. Okay, keep in mind on this, I want to point out the little things. 3rd finger's touching into the D string to mute it, so I don't hear this. Although, there's an A note in this chord. But you want to get in the habit of muting the surrounding strings around the strings that need to be played. You want to try to mute those. And then, let's see. Now we're going mute on the D, G, B, and E, but set down as if you're already playing this E minor chord. First finger 7E, middle finger 8B, pinky 9G, 3rd finger 9D. And so we're going mute, up, mute, up, mute, up. Very reggae, right? That's the concept. Oops. So the next thing will be a bar on the 6th fret. This is a A sharp minor chord. 666, number of the beast. So I'm going to leave it to you if you actually want to set it down there. But that's what they're doing. I'm messing, guys. I'm joking. Okay, 6G, 6B, 6E. This part's kind of cool. He hits those 3, slides them to 7. The whole bar. Half step slide. So we have 4 of those, and then so I'm going up, down, up, mute, and I'm going to repeat that. So it's there's a lot of different strum concepts within this one rhythm. It's really cool. Or I keep screwing that up though. Okay, now we're going to E minor, first finger 7E, middle finger 8B, pinky 9G, 3rd finger 9D. Okay, so so we're going to start with a mute from the D string through the high E. Okay, there's 4 of those chords with the mutes. Mute chord, mute chord, mute chord. So then you'll take that chord, the E minor, and move it up to F sharp minor. Take everything, move it 2 frets higher. So it's 9E, 10B, 11G, 11D. So that transition shouldn't be too hard. Go upstroke, mute, hit the chord. So mute, chord, mute, chord. Rest and then up, down, up on it. There's another concept. There's like 4 or 5 different strums in here. So give ska music a chance, man. It's cool, it's fun stuff, and it's pretty tricky. Once you get the concept, it's not going to be as hard anymore. You'll have the techniques with the skanks, the mutes, and all that. Oops. Okay, then. Okay, this one is a G major. It's first finger 10A. With my pinky, I'm borrowing 12 D, G, and B. And I'm going to go with my first finger. I'm muting underneath that low E. Okay, and I'm muting out the high E with the angle of my pinky. So it's mute chord, mute chord, mute chord, mute chord. So it's 4 chords. And then this part's kind of cool too. A major. It's first finger 12A. Third finger bar the 14th fret on the D, G, and B. And then it's a stretch. So if you have small fingers, it's going to be a little tricky. But it can be done by lowering your thumb down the neck further. It allows you more room to stretch. So the pinky's doing the 17B. So here's your 4 strings. A, D, G, B. Okay? Keep in mind I'm muting the low E and I'm muting the high E. And we have down, up, 16th notes, 1E and a 2E and a... And then take your pinky off, and then you're just barring that 14 on the B, so that's going to ring. Then pinky goes to the 15th fret, leave everything else just how you had it. 2 times, that's down, up. And then just lift your pinky off to where it's 12, 14, 14, 14. Those are called 16th notes. 1E and a 2E and a... 1E and a 2E and a... Okay, so there's a lot of chords, a lot of strum patterns in this one riff alone. So that's why, you know, as a musician, be like a sponge, guys, and soak up. Be open-minded, man. Even if something seems like it's the flavor of the week or the trend of the week, whatever. I mean, listen to the Gautier song, Somebody They Used to Know. That became trendy, and it actually still is, but a good song is a good song. He didn't write it to be trendy, it's good. So don't put yourself in a box musically is what I'm getting at. Alright, so that's it. Goldfinger, Superman is the name of the song, standard tuning. My name is Mike Gross. My website, rockinguitarlessons.com, that's coming in June or July of 2012. My YouTube channel is youtube.com/rockinguitarlessons1. If you're not a current subscriber, I hope you subscribe now. I'll meet you guys back here. If you have questions on this lesson, don't feel weird, man. Ask me the questions. Just leave it on the comment section of this video lesson, and I'll get back and help you out so you're not stranded on it. Okay? Likes and comments, all that stuff's appreciated. Spread the word, and I appreciate you guys, man. We'll meet you back here soon.